Come follow me. Oh, come here. Come here.
Sit right here.
Come here.
Perfect.
Everyone. Yes. Okay. Come sit right here.
Okay.
Sit right over here.
Wait, whose chair is in there?
Right here. Okay.
Ken doesn't like chair. Okay.
Okay. All right. So you sit right here.
You read my part, okay?
Okay. Right here in this camera, where it says who. Read that.
Okay.
Go for it.
The prompter's going to scroll up so you can see.
There we go. Okay. Go for it.
A local music studio is using their sounds to provide their therapy to children and adults with their disabilities.
Cambi Brown live in Woodland with more on what they're doing. Nice job.
That's how you do that. That's how you do that.
Yeah, so it's called Music to Grow With, and Bessie is the owner. And let me tell you, I've seen her in action right now, and you know when you can just tell that it's a job that is meant for someone? This is totally her calling. So earlier she had these these letters in this, and she was singing alphabet soup. Then she had Dorian actually pick out one of the numbers now, or one of the letters, excuse me. Now this is an individual therapy, and then in the other classroom is where the group therapy is, which we're going to show you that in a second. But Bessie, what are some of the things that you have seen that this helps children with disabilities?
For music therapy, we find that working on speech as well as academic development, teaching kids the skills within music helps to teach
I was
it.
just explaining that you were singing the song about alphabet soup, then you had him pick a letter out, you asked him what letter it was, and then what sound does it make, and then you got to put it back in and keep stirring the soup as you were singing with him.
It's a great way to motivate students.
Yeah, so let's go into the group area so we can show you what this looks like as well. You have a lot of kids in here. This group usually starts at about 9:30 or so. What's the difference between individuals and then in the group classes?
Within the group classes, we're working on a lot more of the social interactions.
Okay.
Within this group, we have kids with special needs and kids that are typically developing. So we have those peer models that are also available to them so that they can, the kids that have more speech show that model to the children who do not.
Now you guys have a lot of training, but I didn't even know that this existed. You guys are board certified musical therapists, is that right?
Right, board certified music therapists. We have to do a minimum of a bachelor's in music therapy.
Okay.
And then after that is a 6-month internship, and then we can sit for the board certification exam.
Now, I was talking to you earlier about how, you know, this is one of the first things to go when it comes to budget cuts, but with children with disabilities, they usually have a plan for their education, and this can be included in that. Either you go to the school or you pick them up from the school and bring them to the different classes. If parents are interested, how do they find out about programs like this?
So they can contact us to find out more information about our program through www.musictogrowon.net, or if they feel that their child is not making progress within their individual education plan as it is in place, they can request a music therapy assessment from their school district.
As the owner and an instructor as well, how do you see with the development through this process?
I see kids that come in without any language be able to develop that language and to be able to increase their length of utterance so that instead of just a single word, it's multiple words in a row.
Yeah.
It's also working on that fine motor skill, being able to write, being able to play instruments, building skills that are not necessarily music skills, but academic and social and motor skills.
Yeah, and you can see that they're enjoying it as well. Guys?
So cute.
Yeah,
Thanks, Cambi.
Cambi. All right, give your